It's Tuesday, and Jesus is not embarrassed by yesterday's actions. He returns to the temple courts. And we have this spar, this battle of words that develops. Jesus the rabbi from backwater Nazareth is pitched against the expert and elite scholars of his time, the chief priests and the teachers of the law. And they ask Jesus, "By what authority are you doing these things?" They talk about eternity and marriage and John the Baptist and how we interpret scripture, and time again, Jesus outsmarts them. And the people keep being drawn to Jesus. Jesus must have been a fantastic storyteller. He told stories that connected with the people. His stories provoked wonder and hope. His stories had authority. His stories were subversive. His stories must have sparked the question, who is this man? But his stories also sparked fear in the establishment. As Jesus taught, the religious leaders become anxious. How can they shut him up? They send a spy with a question. Is it right to pay taxes to Caesar? Now this was their trap. If he said yes, he would dash the people's hopes. Nothing was going to change. And if he said no, well, that was treason against Rome. Jesus could be arrested. Is it right for us to pay taxes to Caesar or not? Jesus responds, "Show me a denarius." Whose image and inscription are on it? Caesar is the reply. The coin carried the graven image of Caesar. On one side it said high priest, and on the other side Son of God. Now the Jews were forbidden to make graven images, and the coin itself was seen as blasphemous. Some Jews wouldn't even touch the coin. Jesus says, "Then give back to Caesar what is Caesar's, and to God what is God's." Now this is beautiful stuff. Yeah, pay taxes, he says. But he's not saying submit to Rome, but give to God what is God's. We are made in the image of God. We bear his resemblance. Now that is a challenge. Astonished by his teaching, the crowds become silent. Then give back to Caesar what is Caesar's, and to God what is God's. Jesus draws a clear distinction between the two different kingdoms. There is the kingdom of this world with Caesar at the helm, but there is another kingdom, not of this world, with Jesus as king. Today, in the short term, we live as part of both kingdoms. Under Caesar, we have certain obligations that involve material things. Under Jesus, we have other obligations that involve eternal things. If Caesar demands money, the coins that carry his image hand them over. But Jesus inspires us with the truth that we carry God's image. He wants everything we are. Give to God what is God's. He shows us truth, and he invites us to see.